Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about 17 work from home job companies that are always hiring, and some of them are worldwide. So make sure you guys go ahead and bookmark all of these companies that I'm going to be talking about today. Make sure you guys let me know where you guys are from in the comments down below, and let me know if you guys have ever worked for any of these companies or if you guys are planning on applying, and which ones are you guys planning on applying for. So let's just get some engagement down in the comments down below just so we can get an idea and get to know where you guys are from and what companies you guys are interested in applying for. So the first company I'm going to be talking about is called Dell. I'm sure you've pretty heard of Dell. Dell is a technology company. They have computers and things like that. So they have remote work from home jobs. So if you guys are interested and to see what they have available, by the time you see this, they might have different positions available, but make sure you guys just bookmark these so that you guys can have them for future references, just in case any other jobs have been filled. Now they're stating that they have 55 remote jobs. So you can see here the locations of them, which are worldwide. So you have Poland, California. There's another that says multiple. You have another United States, multiple. So that might be anywhere. Oh no, right here it says Chicago. But just make sure that it does say remote. They have South Florida and things like that. They have positions in Malaysia and Brazil and India and things like that. So there are 7 pages of jobs on here, so you guys can go ahead and look through here and pick which one that will work for you. You guys can go based off of location and category, so you guys are going for the specific jobs that you guys are looking for. So that is the first company, which is Dell. And make sure you guys also look through the company and look at what their different benefits and stuff that they offer as well. If you guys are interested, check out their FAQs and growing your career and things like that in life with Dell. Make sure you guys look through everything, do your own due diligence for all of these companies that I'm going to be talking about today. The next company we're going to be talking about is called Salesforce, and here's their website. You can go ahead and click on search jobs, and then you guys can see the different jobs that they have available. And just make sure that they do say remote. Sometimes you can just type in remote up here, and then they will give you the jobs that are remote. You can see here they say they have about 74 jobs that are remote. You guys can also choose whether the location, you guys can choose part-time, full-time, country, and also the job type as here as well. They have some customer success, they have some operations, they have some sales, finance, marketing, and things like that. So just look for the type of position and things you're looking for, and you guys can go ahead and see if any of these work for you and go ahead and apply for Salesforce. The next company we're going to be talking about is called Toptal. Hope I'm saying that right. So Toptal, their vision is to be the greatest talent company in the world. Help us make that a reality by becoming a member of our core team today. So you can join their core team here, or you can join as a freelancer. So you guys can see about the company here are the different benefits that they offer, and just people about the company. But if you want to join their core team, you can see the different positions that they do have available. They have some engineering, marketing, practices and delivery. They have product, US-based applicant, sales, talent operations. And then if you guys are interested in being a freelancer, you guys can go ahead and click on join as a freelancer. And you can be a remote freelancer with the top global clients. And you can apply to join. You guys can go ahead and read over all of this. You have developers, designers, finance experts, project managers there again, project managers and product managers. You guys can see job comes to you, work from anywhere, get paid on time, every time, top clients, things like that. So make sure you guys read over this, like their different process of how everything works as far as submitting your application, the screening process, wait time, negotiating, and things like that. So make sure you guys read through all this and see whether or not you guys want to apply to be a freelancer or for their global position. So that is Toptal. The next company we have is United Health Group. And United Health Group always has remote jobs all the time, every time I check on here. So you guys can see here that they have some positions. You guys can go ahead and hit remote jobs there. And sometimes it gives you remote jobs. Sometimes they're not all remote. So just make sure you go through them. It does say there's 409 live jobs. So you guys can look through them. You guys can choose based off of your location to see. But most of these are they should be remote, so you shouldn't have to worry about whether you pick the location, unless it's like you're trying to look for something that is outside of the United States. But you guys can see what they have here available, and just make sure that it does say remote. And make sure you guys do your own due diligence. Make sure you guys check over the company and their benefits and things like that before you guys go ahead and apply. Next, we have the Cigna group. In the Cigna group, once you go to their page, I will make sure I leave the links to all of these companies. You can see what they have available. Let's close these little things up here. You guys can see what they have available here. They say they have about 395 remote jobs on here. So you guys can choose where it says remote here. It says, okay, there's remote. Okay, so 67 of them are not remote and 328 of them are remote. So that is a lot of remote positions. So you guys can pick based off you guys' job category if you want customer service, claims, admin, finance, legal, marketing, operations, patient care, pharmacy technology, project manager, and sales business development. So they have a lot of different positions that you guys can go ahead and apply. Here's how we hire too. Make sure you guys look over their interview tips and FAQs, their recruitment frauds, internet requirements, and things like that. So make sure you guys check out the Cigna group. Next, we have CVS Health. CVS Health is always hiring for remote jobs all the time. So make sure you guys bookmark this company, all of them really, because this company is always hiring for remote jobs. And you guys can see here, you guys can check right here, fully remote. And they're stating that they have 84 live results. So you guys can see, once again, all that they have, and go ahead and choose based off the category, just like all the other companies as well. Go based off of your category. Make sure sometimes you can just type remote in the search bar, or sometimes they have an option for you to choose remote, and it'll show you all the remote jobs that they have available. Next company is Cisco.com, jobs.cisco.com. I'll make sure I leave the link once again for all of these. You guys can see what they have available. Just make sure that it does say that it is remote before you guys go ahead and apply. And you guys can see job type, interests, and stuff like that. You see the different types of jobs that they have available. You can also type in remote and then hit enter, and then it will show you their remote jobs. Sometimes jobs don't even say that they're remote, and you just have to look inside of them to see what they have available, to see if it says remote or not. Some of them say remote on this side, some of them say remote over on this side. So it just depends on the position. So you just go through here and look and see what is available for you that you're interested in applying for. Next, we have Microsoft. So jobs.careers.microsoft.com. You guys can go ahead and see the employee type, the role type, discipline, profession, work site. You want up to 100% work from home, and you would just look through here and see what they have available. This one says up to 100% work from home. They have a senior software engineer, and you can just go through whichever one, and then on the side over here it will show you in full detail of what the job entails, so you guys can see here. So that one right there, that is Microsoft. Next company we have is WMware. Just make sure you guys read this. It says online scam alert, so make sure you guys read all of this information on this page. But you guys can see they have remote here. They say they have 130 remote jobs available, so you guys can see here, opportunity to work remotely, and then you can see in Madrid, multiple, IE, IT, I think that's Italy. This one is for California, Palo Alto, that's where the location is. But once again, these are remote positions. But yeah, they have Stockholm. You guys can see what they have available, and you guys can choose how many you guys want per item per page, knowing there is how many jobs do they have available for remote. Usually it will tell you at the top how many they have available that is remote. They have about 130 I've seen. Yeah, 130 results for remote jobs. So they have a lot of jobs. So make sure you guys check out this company, WMware, and check out their benefits as well. Next, we have GitHub.com. And you guys, usually when you guys go to websites, it's usually at the top or at the bottom. You guys can go to careers, you guys can go to their about page, and usually they'll have like their jobs that they have available. So once again, this is GitHub, and you guys can see their open positions right by clicking this. And then they have 5 openings in engineering, 1 opening operations, product, 1 opening sales, 4 openings, and 1 opening for support. And it says applications are currently closed for internships. So if you know someone who's interested in an internship, they are currently not accepting any applications right now. You guys can see what they offer and things like that in the company here for GitLab or GitHub. Sorry, guys. Next, we have Shutterstock.com, and you guys can see what they have available for their different jobs. As you guys scroll down, you will go to jobs. They have 3 remote jobs right now, but still bookmark this company just in case something else pops up. But they have a data engineer, a senior director, and they have a photo illustration and video content reviewer. So if you guys are interested in any of these, make sure you guys check these out, and also what they offer, benefits, and things like that. Next, we have ttecjobs.com, and they have remote jobs all of the time, and you guys can choose on the left hand side, work from home, yes, and they have jobs all around the world, worldwide. You guys can see here they have in Manila and India and the United States and stuff like that. But just make sure that they are remote positions when you guys look, because sometimes it won't say remote. Sometimes you would have to go into the job. Here is their featured role for a customer service and sales representative. Once you click learn more, sometimes the position is still available and sometimes it is not. So this position is still available. So you guys can check this one out if you guys are interested in this position. Next, we have mykelly.com. And once again, you guys, it's pretty much the same. You guys can go on the left-hand side and choose remote or type in remote. So you guys can see what they have available. Nevada, Georgia, New York, Miami, Nebraska, Louisiana, Arizona, Indianapolis, and I think that's Miami or Michigan, one of those. But you guys can see what they have available for mykelly.com. Next, they have Working Solutions. I've talked about this company all the time. They have some positions for US and Canada. That's where I normally see for Working Solutions is mostly US and Canada positions that they have available. So you guys can see what they have. They have a travel reservation representative for the United States. They have a hospitality customer service representative for Canada and US. They have bilingual Spanish for US and Canada. And they have about, a customer support response specialist. They have about 1, 2, 3, 4 that they have here. So they have about 4, 5, 6, 7 positions there. So if you guys are in the United States or Canada, make sure you guys go ahead and check out Working Solutions. Next, we have Go Transcript, and that's when you're doing transcription work. Transcription companies hire all the time, and the faster you can type, the more you would be able to make. They have competitive rates for their online transcriptionists. So you make about 60 cents per audio or video minute. That's not per hour, that's per audio or per video minute. The average earnings for someone who's not really doing that much work is about $150 a month. And for someone who's working hard, it's about $1,200 in a month. So it just depends. If you are a good typer and you're really good, you will make more money, obviously. But if you are a beginner, it'll take a little bit longer. But eventually, once you get some more skills and become a faster typer, then you will be able to make a lot more money. So make sure you guys check out Go Transcript. Next we have is Automatic, and you can work with them. They state they're always open for hearing from technical and non-technical talent in countries worldwide. So if you're interested in working for Automatic, fill out their interest forms below. So this one is a little different. They have interest forms. So if you guys are interested, you will register for the Automatic's talent community. Rather than sending a direct application, you will reach out when they have an available role. They'll reach out to you guys. So this one is a lot different than the other ones. They're going to reach out to you based off of you filling out the application. So that's a little different. I would, if you were going to apply for any of these jobs, make sure you guys apply for other ones as well, because there's no guarantee for any of these positions, but this one is like an interest one instead of it just being hey, we have a customer service position that you can apply for. So you guys can show interest, and if they're interested, they will reach out to you when they have a role available for you. So the last company we're going to be talking about is called Live Ops, and this is just some information what to expect, low schedule. You're independent contractor, so you can kind of make it a side hustle, a little side gig, your main hustle, whatever you want it to be. But you have flexible scheduling, you have amazing support, meaningful connections, and world-renowned clients. So how much can you earn? It just depends, pretty much on how much you work. Different programs have different pay structures. So most opportunities pay at a per talk minute rate. Basically, the more calls you take, the more you earn. The more investments you make in yourself, the greater reward. So the only thing with this one is it does require that you have to pay out of pocket a self-funded background check. That is one of the only things that is different from all the other companies, is this one does require for you to pay for your background check. And there's 3 steps to getting started, because you're going to be starting like a home business. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys check out this company. Make sure you guys check out their opportunities, what to expect, resources, and information about this company. So that is it, you guys. That is 17 companies that is hiring all of the time. So make sure you guys bookmark all of these companies so you guys can share these with people. You guys can apply for all of these companies and just have them whenever you need them, and they'll be available for you. Once again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell, and let me know where you guys are from and if you guys are planning on applying for any of these, or have you guys ever worked for any of these companies. Hopefully this was helpful, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.